And we have to watch this trailer again, right? Just to get hyped. I've watched this trailer a bunch of times. The cinematic intro here. Because it's way too hype. Yes, I apologize if any frames falls on anybody's head. Don't slip on them. We're dropping some frames. Oh, thank you, Greninja. Okay, Greninja is really good at picking up the frames. The trailer does a very good job at being vague as hell about what actually happens. That's good. That's what a trailer should be. It should hype you up, but still not really give anything away. The primal thing was added to really pull people who may have left to come back. Sure. Sure. Also a thing a good trailer does, especially if it's a game that is older.
How many years have come and gone since
because, you know, people have decided, you know, whether they're going to play the game, and if they've decided that they're not going to play, you really want that thing that's going to pull them back in. Absolutely. I mean, the Warrior of Light becoming the Warrior of Darkness, like, that would pull me back and I'd be like, whoa, I gotta figure out what's going on. Like, what is this? What do you mean?
For the one that stood alone against the storm.
The music is... Oh, this song is so good, especially once it picks up. Hey, Hawk!
For the one they call.
I'm only here for the dropped tears. It really is Unova. And it's very, like... It's not what you would expect from a Final Fantasy soundtrack, right? But I think that makes it even better. I just realized they made the sound effects in that part go with the music really well. The editing is phenomenal. Charm did like an opera version of this. I actually watched some reaction videos last night of people reacting, and since this trailer was released in like segments, a lot of it was like they'd already seen it, most of it, but then like they added the dancer part and people like freaking out at the dancer. I think my favorite part of the whole trailer is how Matoya says the word deny. I don't know why. It's so good.
We may accept this fate or defy it.
This part had everyone flipping out.
Deny it.
It had me flipping out the first time I saw it.
Deny. I am not wont to run from my troubles.
The CG is just top freaking notch, too. The directing of it is so beautiful.
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
It's so weird. It's like history being rewritten, going back in time and like replaying stuff, but there's these angels. It's so Bayonetta, like...
This town certainly has changed. I'm not at all for the better.
And it's like, where are the other characters gonna come in? Are we gonna see all of the characters back in time? Like...
I'm not
looks so good. The music and the directing and the sound effects and the CG and just the voice acting. There's no part of this trailer that is like, could be improved upon. There's just like, there's nothing. It's perfect. Okay, so my theory is, I will say, I think this is Grahatia. I'm almost, I would be shocked if that's not Grahatia.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
Which makes me sad, actually.
If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Oh, just the sunlight coming through the end of the wings. God, it's so good.
You must. Become the warrior of darkness.
I want to cry. That trailer is so good. Like, it's like the opening, the CG opening of Dream Drop Distance is just like perfection. It's like, God. The panic in the angel's eyes, just every detail is just so good. I know I need a smoke after that trailer, right? God. It is. It's a work of love. Like, you can tell when they just wanted to make something, just they went above and beyond to make something amazing. You can tell. You can tell when something's made with love. So glad. I mean, Stormblood was great. Stormblood had its moments. But there was a lot of Stormblood that my brain just turned off. And I was just like, it's great. Let's get to the next thing, you know? So I am so excited for Shadowbringers, for things to just be turned on their heads, you know? Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Hi, Luna. Hi. We're back. We made it. It's been like 5 days, but we're back. We're going to talk to Tataru, and we're going to do this crazy thing. You ready? Are you ready? You guys ready? Let's go! If you don't dye every part of your glamour black, you're a fake warrior of darkness. Well, we did get a new outfit that from Tataru that was like all black, her new traveler outfit. Tataru knows things, man. She does her research. I did not go and make that a separate glamour. I'm not the warrior of darkness yet. I'm still the warrior of light. Okay. Okay. White oak weapon. Shadowbringers orchestrion roll. Yeah. Tataru is itching to share what appears to be good news. The circus trench. All right. So we already know that, like, our next thing is to go to the Crystal Tower. Good news, Luna. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. I love this armor. A path I doubt we'd ever have found had the Ironworks and the Suns not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. We better go and give them a hand. Sounds like tedious work, but not as tedious as waiting around, I suppose. We gotta go give them a hand. Let's go help. Hey, lucky daydreamer. There's nothing wrong with being the warrior of light. Just, angels are gonna attack, apparently, and we gotta become the warrior of darkness to defeat them. Tataru's been reading the forums for theories, that's right. Tataru got beta access. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is the mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. Thank you, Lady Tapioca. Oh, Sathalan! Thank you for gifting a sub to Lady Tapioca. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tataru's data mining. Yes, she's into a lot more things than we know. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again. Meanwhile, we have no time to lose. There's a boat in North Silvertier waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. Alright. Yeah! New quest music, I forgot. Yeah. I like it. Hi, Switchy. Good morning. I did. Jason, we are literally just starting Shadowbringers for the first time. This is a blind playthrough, so absolutely no spoilers, please. Wait, we starting out with a dungeon? Wait, I gotta go here. Mordona. Circus Trench. Okay. We're just starting out with the Crystal Tower. Kitty boy's in there. My kitty boyfriend. Stuck in the Crystal Tower until we wake him up again. See, I just played Crystal Tower a couple weeks ago, so... to me, it's like we just did this. Even though I think technically, wasn't Crystal Tower like ARR content? Look at all the crystals, wow. It's like Crystal Tokyo. Whoop, we're going here. Heading to the survey site, madam. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. Alright, I'm ready. Little rickety boat. It's so pretty. It's like a music box. Aw. You could have kept the pretty music. Mount music is off. Pretty sure.
Look how many people there are. Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Device-like. Yeah, so we got that vision in our headache.
If it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look.
He told us to look for a device at the base of the Crystal Tower.
Biggs! Wedge!
What's up, bros?
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Did his voice change?
Thrice as hard, even.
Maybe not from Heaven's Word.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
Tataru, I love you. Wedge crushing hard on Tataru. Wedge and Tataru.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
Ah!
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no fear.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Oh yeah, 4.5 had like suddenly the directing, like the cinematography got way better. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Just continuing to improve.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there? Now that looks promising.
Does it?
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Ah, damn it.
Now I have you.
You are right.
Oh no. No, Tatsuru! Now I have you? He's gonna take my soul.
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Ooh, it's compressing time.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Oh.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Throw wide the gates.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
I tell you, Tatsuru, she got beta access. She knows what's going on. Okay, bye. Did my soul get taken?
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh, do not look at me so.
Don't show me how she thought.
There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you.
Your spirited accounts always comes in welcome.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Are those? I wonder if all of those were people who died. Xehanort? What? Nymphilia.
Your time has not yet come.
She saved us from death. We were gonna die. Gandalf. Nymphilia totally pulled a Gandalf, except she didn't come back. Am I dead? Is this heaven? Ooh. Is this Elfheim? Is Alfie here? Let's ask the important questions.
Dreams I awake.
Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Wow, so pretty. Chocobo! Well, Chocobo camp. Okay, there's just a dude hanging out. Alright. Let's go talk to dude. Is this God? Hi!
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
Time of night? You look like night. Oh my god. The camera angles, the animations, the expressions, like, are so good so far. What do you mean this time of night? But it's bright as day.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, you, he'd reply.
Oh, the sun does not set here.
Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
100 years of daytime?
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it.
Do I remember him? Not really?
Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
Drink, Luna. Oh, I think I remember the beginning of ARR.
Sell, but you,
okay.
You best hurry along to the town nearby.
I'm sorry,
Just
I only
head
ride on
through
fatter
the trees
cats.
And aim for the shining tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around. Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Crystarium. So it's Florida.
Rises, the gleaming spire, its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew, between dark and light, the pure and the corrupt, the one true struggle.
Begin anew. Oh. Whoa. We're back to level 1. Oh no, I have all my skills. It's okay. Head to the Crystarium. Oh my god, the sky is so pretty. The colors are all so pretty. Lighting appreciation. Oh, God. Yes. Norvrant. Lakeland, the Forest of the Lost Shepherd. 70, the Circus Trench. Oh, up. I cannot fat her cat. I thought the dude was gonna give me his chocobo. I do blend in with the background, right? It's like the color of my hair. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Hi, Carrot. Hi, Noonchin. Ooh, Miss Mio, we will miss you. Have fun on vacation. PG is the light. No, Ignis is the light. I love just having the crystal tower in the background.
Halt!
Hi! We got bunnies.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not. This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
I don't know the airspeed of an unladen swallow.
From where do you hail?
Ooh, the source. The source? I'm gonna say the source.
The source? What is this cryptic nonsense? Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
No! Wait, no. I was trying to be fancy. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh!
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
I was gonna say, that's the ring the dude had on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It just eats people.
Everything all right, Captain?
That's our friend. In the vision.
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more.
Crystal Exarch?
But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
His staff looks like it's some
Another
weird
of
key.
your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known.
Another. Oh my god! Are all my friends inside?
But
Alfie!
I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
You could just live here, because this is pretty.
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Aw, thank you. Hi.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Nah.
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
I mean... Well, I did go and find the device thingy.
I
that
had
brought me here.
intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
This music. Oh, it's so pretty. Are the other scions here? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Don't tell me, are they here?
Ah, that is a question with no simple answer. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
Are they each like in a different shard?
Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light.
That's why it's not night. The light took over. This is what the Warrior of Darkness was talking about.
By this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost.
Wow. A luminous flood. I like that. Thank you, Jester.
Few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now.
This is when the light comes instead of the darkness.
Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
We're being attacked by angels.
It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well.
So we live in the source, and this is the first of, what was it, 13 shards?
But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road?
I was gonna say, we can go inside. I love those arches. I mean, it's not good that there's monsters here, but like, this place is very pretty. It's very pretty. I'm all for it. I'm like, let's live here. Oh, it is Happy's birthday today, isn't it? Ooh.
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion.
This is the only city in the world?
Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol. A monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
I want to be the merchant that sells blackout curtains. The Crystarium! Norvrant. Ooh, the Crystal Tower looks so cool! Crystal Exarch. It's very, Somerset. Look at the bunnies. What's up, bunnies? It's so pretty! It's so pretty! Thank you again for the resub, Jester. Yes.
Yay, yay, yay.
Yay, yay, yay. Thank you for the 44 months, Jester. And thanks for the follows, guys. Yes, this is completely blind. I'm playing this for the first time, so no spoilers. I do much questioning and theory crafting out loud, just because it's fun for me and it's fun for you. None of that means that I want answers, so please do not answer anything or spoil anything unless you'll know if I actually want an answer to something. You will know. Showers me with gold! Yeah! And here we are. Welcome, my friend, to the Crystarium. Yeah. The city of the first. The Crystal Exarch has a request for you. Ooh, white oak gear. Now a full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful were you first to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world and its predicament. He's so bright. Ooh. As you can see, this path will take you directly to the Aetherite, a convenience with which I am sure you are only too familiar. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should, in theory, be able to reach all the way back along your etheric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. I strongly suggest you complete this attunement before venturing any further. He's like, you can go back to the other places in the game if you want, but make sure to attune to this first so you can get back here. After you have done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetherite and head out to the left to arrive in the Crystalline Mean. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as their spokeswoman, Catelys, one of the people I should like you to meet. Another is Morin. To reach him and his cabinet of curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps, take the exit on the left, and simply continue straight along and down until you come to the large doors at the end of the path. The third and final person I should like you to meet is Bragi, our man in charge of trade and distribution. He is to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetherite Plaza. Don't open the coffer unless you want the gear you get to be the class that you're currently on. The description tells you the item level of the gear so you can tell if it's better than what you have. Okay. Well, if it looks different, we gotta see it, right? Catelys ever mean. Yeah, it looks really easy to navigate, and I love how they did that with showing you, like, where to go. Hi, Kitty Pie! In seeking out each of my colleagues, you will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough. Yes, they were actually really awesome. Crystal clear! To the right, down, and where now? Very good. I can see. The layout of the Crystarium owes more to historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. In all honesty, the true challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you discovered during your encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of other stars and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. So don't tell them. That being the case, when they ask whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Ooh. Like, I'm friends with the Exarch. When you've finished making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard at the center of town. Until then. Alrighty. New friend. We have new friend. Don't tell the muggles. I've learned to appreciate puns because of Final Fantasy 15. You kind of have to. Oh, it's so pretty. Hi, everybody. What's up? What's up? Ooh. Ooh. Jubilation. Yeah. I don't know. Should we, I guess we should party up? We can party up if you want. Oh. Look how pretty everything is. I like the shape of the Aetheryte shard. Temenos Rookery. Oh, it's so grand. It's so pretty. Julie-san. We're just gonna have a big old giant party. No. But it. Click on the Aetheryte. What do you mean too far away? It's right in front of you. I like how the quest is actually click the Aetheryte. Sweet. By focusing your senses, your connection to energy is faint but stable, should allow teleportation to Aetherites in the source.